Hello family, my name is Marcus Larivo and I have the honor and the privilege of serving as your pastor here at Allen Chapel. We're so grateful that you have come to our online platforms to worship with us, and we hope that you enjoy our virtual worship experience. I have some announcements that I would like to share with you, and here at Allen Chapel, we get excited about the announcements because we believe that announcements are evidence that God is moving in our church. The first announcement that I would like to share with you is from the Central States Conference, in which we are a part of. We are hosting our Young Adult Shift program, our Young Adult program called Shift. We are having this weekend on the 8th, and it will be at 4 o'clock on the Central State Conference YouTube page, and we will have a special guest presenter by the name of Keith Hackle for all of our youth and young adults. You want to make sure to be there to tune in for our special worship service together. I also want to let you know that on August the 15th, that's next weekend, we are having our day of fasting and prayer. We have been preparing to fast and pray together in the Lord on that day. And so we're inviting you to prepare your hearts and your mind to spend that day in fasting and in prayer. We are also having communion on that day at 4 o'clock. Our communion will be a drive-through prayer and communion service that will culminate our fast. And so we are inviting all of us to drive through on that day so that we can be able to pray with you and share in the Last Supper together. We also are making preparation for all those who are unable to be there on that day. If you are sick and shut in, or someone you know would like to participate in communion but isn't able to be there on that day, we still want to be able to service you. And so if that's you, please feel free to call the church at 402-476-7014 and leave a message so that we can get back to you, or send us an email at allenchapelsda@gmail.com, and we will be sure to make accommodations so that you can share in communion with us. We are also having prayer services for our children on Friday nights. Our AC Kids will be gathering to pray as well. We're inviting you to participate in our prayer meeting service on Wednesdays at 7:30 a.m. and on Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. as we are spending time to pray in the Lord. Our next announcement is that we want to make sure that we are ministering to all of our children, our AC Kids. And so we are releasing AC Kids worship videos on all of our worship platforms, whether it be Facebook or YouTube. And so we are encouraging you to gather the children around the screens and join together for family worship with Allen Chapel. Finally, we're asking that you would continue to be faithful and consistent with your giving. The truth is that we are still doing ministry during this COVID season, and it is important that we participate in ministry by practicing worship through giving. We've been able to do a lot at our church this year through your sacrificial and generous giving, including a renovation of our church. I'm telling you, it looks beautiful in there, and I can't wait until we're able to worship together. But we're asking for you to continue to participate in worship and giving as we continue to do ministry to the glory and honor of the Lord. Finally and lastly, we're inviting you to follow us on all of our social media platforms. Please feel free on YouTube to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you'll get the notifications. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and go to our church website, allenchapel.com, so you can stay abreast of everything that's going on in our church. We love you so much, and God bless you.